Hello viewers, welcome to the big yellow truck. This is the first in a series of really stupid videos that will just be randomly done. Today we're going to have a project though. We're going to be assembling the Shotz model kit. I got this from Pat. Pat's right over there. For Christmas. And it's taken me this long to get around to shooting the video. I am procrastination man. But it's really cool because it's cardboard and plastic parts. They're trying to use less plastic in toys. I read an article on this, and for example, the from McDonald's, the Transformer toy is part plastic and part cardboard, and it is one of the lamest toys I have ever seen. Another one, a better toy, was the mask, which every time I put this on I feel like saying, "Luke, I am your drunk uncle." Anyway, so we're going to be assembling this, and this is really cool. It's made by Jaru Toys, which is the name of the sons of the founder, which is Jack and Russell. Apparently he had a terrier that he really liked. Anyways, so let's cut to the important part, and we'll put this thing together if possible, because the instructions are fairly zen. Kind of like reject from IKEA. So we'll see what we can figure out. The speed shots. Now allegedly everything is numbered. See, this is number 19, and the numbers are shown on this, I think. For example, there is no number 19 on this. Oh, there it is, the hood. Okay. I don't think I'm taking this seriously. So we lay these out, and figure out what goes where. No, those are the same. Wheels and the motor. Oh, I did not mention that. It has a motor. With pullback action. Ooh, it's one of those you back it up and then whoosh, whoosh. Can we handle the power? Probably not. So, step one starts with, part number one. Well, that makes sense, doesn't it? Part number one is half of the chassis. And we try to take this out of the piece without bending it like that. We need to maintain structural integrity. And pop out the pop-outs. All right. And then number 4 is the other half. Their numbering system eludes me. Okay, come on out. Come on out. Yeah, it just bends. The die, which is supposed to stamp these parts out, didn't work very well. I'm shocked and stunned. Here, let's see if we can poke that through. I use tools. Okay, here we go. Get that stuff out of the way. Now we have the two halves in the correct order. Okay, and then we use part number 13. Part number 13. 7, 5, 14, 12. Part number 13. There's no 13. There must be a 13. There's 13. I knew there was a 13 somewhere. All right. Let's just pile those up there, and we put these in. Pop that out. We have to pop that out. 13 goes on there, and there. And then we get the body parts. Number 10. That goes there. And of course I bent it. And 11. Oh, they went in order. Well, see, it looks like a car already. We could just stop right here. Whee! And then it says 7. Part 7. Part number 7. Sign. Part number 12. There's 7. 7 is the dashboard. Cool. And it's interesting, this is a race car that has a radio and a CD player. You don't see many race cars with CD players. Pop out these with our handy pop-out tool, aka the front axle. And then dashboards go in there. And then down there. Come on, don't bend, don't bend. I will chastise you if you bend. And in there. Ooh, that adds much structural integrity already. 5, we need 5. 12, 17. 3, 4, 16, 5. There we have 5. 5 is the floor. All right. Pop out the tabs. for future projects, I will get an official tab popper outer. Rather than improvising, we need the correct tools. I will go to Hobby Lobby and say, I need a tab popper outer. And they'll know what I mean, because they have everything. I've never been to a Hobby Lobby, actually. Space, now number 2. Number 2. Number 2. There's number 2 is the seats. Okay, lots of tabs to pop out for this one. I have to also get one of them little knives that cut away the excess. X-Acto knives. Except I'm not that accurate, so it would be like an inexacto knife for me. I'm sorry. You probably can't see that. Okay, so the trick here is you have to get it down on one tab, and it doesn't want to go, and then slide it in there. Okay. Working our way back. That was number 2. We need number 3. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Ah, okay, there we go. It goes through there. And we put the motor in. That's the most important part. Because if it doesn't have a motor, it won't go whoosh. And we need it to go whoosh. Okay. Motor's in. Oh, I've lost the tabs over here. Okay, and then number 12. 12 goes on the back. Gotta push out all the tabs on this one. Okay, this should complete the structural integrity. If I can get the tabs to function. Yeah, it's a little wobbly. Okay, wow, we have completed step 1. We're moving on to step 2. Okay, we need number 14. 14, oh, that's the firewall at the back of the car. This protects people riding in the car from when the engine explodes. Hence the name firewall. And it also has speakers. I guess to go with the CD player. Again, Not your typical race car. Maybe it's a drift car. Drift cars have... Okay, and then we get number 6. Number 6, there's number 6. I don't know what number 6 is. Oh, it's the seat. It's the it has a bench seat. Not many race cars have bench seats. I don't think the designers of this did their homework. And number 9. Number 9. Number 9. There's 8. 10, 11, 20, 18, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. We already put 9 in. I think. I don't find number 9. Let's look for number 6. Maybe I put... there's 9. Or 6. I'm not sure now. Alright, let's move on. Number 8. We're going in reverse order. There's number 8. And I don't know what number 8 does. The instructions are confusing. Oh, there it is. It goes there. Ah, number 8 would be the steering wheel if it had a steering wheel. But it doesn't have a steering wheel. So that's where the steering wheel would be if it had one. And number 18. 19, 15, 16. Oh! Here's the steering wheel! Oh boy! I was wrong, it does have a steering wheel. Here, let's take that out. The steering wheel doesn't fit, but, you know, details, details. Okay, let's make the hole bigger. Oh, there we go, it's working. We made the hole bigger. And then we put the steering rack back in. And we have steering! Woohoo! That's very helpful for having a car, having steering. Number 18. I think we already put 18 on. What about 17? We haven't put 17 on. 18 should be a small. There's 16. 15, 17, 21, 3. 3. How did we miss 3? Oh, I see. 3 is important. I missed 3. 3 holds the engine in place from the back. That's important. Let's put that in. I should have warned you that we will have pieces left over, because you always do. Oh, it's coming apart. Oh, it's coming apart. Apparently, if you don't do things in the right order, if you pay attention to the instructions, then things come apart when you try to change it. Okay, there we go. That fit. And we'll put the floor back on, or the rear spoiler. Sorry, spoiler alert. Okay, then we put the firewall back on. And we look for number 18 some more. 16. There's 18. I thought it would be yellow, but it's not yellow. 18 goes in front. Oh, I see. And it bends, and it actually shows that it's supposed to bend. So I did it right. Aren't you proud of me? Okay, the roof. Number 15. And that pops off, and that bends. And that's one of them snap-in things, which kind of works. Woohoo! We have a roof. We have a roof. And then number 19 is the hood. Take the tabs out of that. That works. 20 and 21. Here's 20. And 21. That's 21. This is 20. I don't know what this is. It's a triangular thing that goes on the hood that gets held in with that. I don't know. It's weird. And then we got 17 and 16. And 16 is the trunk lid. Okay, that makes sense. don't know which way that goes on. I guess it just goes on this way. The tabs are too big for the slots. There we go, kinda. And that goes on here. Okay, these are supposed to go much lower. Get you out of the way. There we go. Wahoo! And then, wow, we may not have extra parts. We put on, these are allegedly the hubs for the wheels. I don't see that working very well. And the pokey, and the Gumby. And we put these on here, and then put a wheel on. Okay, let's do these both at the same time. And the wheels apparently press on. Oh, it works. Kinda. Okay, then we take our pokey thing. Oh, one last hole. Put those on for some reason. Come on, get on there. And put these wheels on. Of course. All right, let's take that out. Okay, that worked. Now put it on there. Let's see if we can do the same over here. Ah, yes, brute force. And we're done. Woohoo! Yes, it is perhaps one of the ugliest toys I've ever seen. But now, for the big test. Woohoo! Woohoo! Let's try that again. Ah, it's slipping on the surface. So let's just wind them up. and whoosh! It works! So, it actually worked. It went together. I have no leftover parts. That's impressive. You're putting together a model kit and have no parts left over. That's good. And it actually is not crappy. It's not the best toy. It's worth $1. And it's cool. And you'll notice I didn't pop out the windows because the black looks really cool, like it's tinted. So, you know, it's up to you. You know, there are no rules. Well, there's instructions, but there's no real rules. So hopefully I'll be doing a bunch more videos from here in the big yellow truck, live in front of a studio audience of Pat and Abigail, and Tanya's outside, rocking in the wind. That sounds poetic. So until next time, have a good day. Be silly.